Hello, Tiger sports fans. My name is Jack Woods.
And I'm Kathryn Hopkins. Welcome to the fourth week of D3 TV's Tiger Sports Nation. Let's get started.
In the home opener of their season, the field hockey team won in a 3-2 overtime victory versus the Fighting Scots. Lexie Manor caught up with the player who sealed the deal, senior Kate Milner, in the studio to find out more.
Thank you, guys. I'm here with senior field hockey forward Kate Milner to discuss their overtime victory against Worcester last Saturday. Thank you for joining us, Kate.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so coming up on the start of the game last Saturday, can you just tell us what was going through your mind considering that you are a senior and it was your first home game of the season?
It was kind of bittersweet, but definitely very excited for it. Me and the other four seniors have been looking for this for our past 4 years, and it was just a lot of fun. Getting excited to have our first home game, have our whole pre-game locker room situation at our own home turf, which was a lot of fun.
That's great. And going into overtime on Saturday, your team was tied with the Scots at 2-2. Can you just tell us what was Coach Thompson's game plan? And can you tell us how you think your team executed that plan?
Yeah, so we all kind of knew that going into overtime we were the better team. We were faster than them and better defensively. We knew that they were going to have the ball going into it, so we were just hoping to kind of come up with it and attack quickly as fast as possible, which we did. So worked out nicely for us.
Yeah, and you scored the game-winning goal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, stud. Your team is now 3-3 and is currently on a 2-game winning streak. Can you tell us what you think your team needs to do in order to keep that streak alive?
Yeah, so our team has definitely gotten a lot better over the past couple games, and it's nice now kind of coming together and starting to play our conference games. And we do have a really small team this year, but I think it's kind of working nicely for us. We're all kind of learning how each other plays, which is absolutely helping us going forward. And I think the more we play together, we're just going to keep getting better.
That's awesome. Now come out and support the field hockey team this Saturday as they are at home against Kenyon, correct?
Yes.
All right, thank you for joining us, Kate.
Thanks
now
for
back to you
having
guys at the sports desk.
Thank you, Lexie. Field hockey will return to Revis this weekend as they face Kenyon on Saturday and Concordia, Wisconsin on Sunday. The football team will also be looking to win their home debut of the season this Saturday as they will host Wittenberg. And if last Saturday is any prediction of the outcome, they will do just that.
Wow, you got that right, Jack. DePauw's defense allowed host Kenyon just 270 yards on offense and only 18 on the ground as the Tigers opened the NCAC play with a 21-7 win over the Lords. The Tigers improved to 1-1 overall. Connor Perkins, Josh Potabon, Jake Labus, and Adam Pozabon each recorded 6 tackles, with Pozabon and Joe Zonka collecting a sack.
And once again, be sure to make your way to the football field with your family this weekend for kickoff starting at 1 p.m. In men's cross country, DePauw was the top NCAA Division III finisher and 16th overall this weekend at Indiana State's John McNichols Invitational. Also competing in the Indiana State John McNichols Invitational over the weekend was the women's cross country team. The women placed second among Division III schools and 16th overall. Jenny Knoll paced the Tigers by finishing 71st place. They will also be traveling to Chicago for the Loyola Lakefront Invitational this weekend, so good luck cross-country teams.
Best of luck to you guys. Following a week-long break of games, the women's soccer team shut out Aurora on the road, 1-0, scoring a lone goal for the Tigers was Jenna McCarroll from 20 yards out. Thanks to a dump from Sophia Silcox, they will return to Revis this Saturday at 2:30 p.m. as they host Oberlin.
Unfortunately, the men's soccer team lost its 5-game winning streak over the weekend, falling to the Center Colonels 0-2. The now 5-2 DePauw will travel to Decatur, Illinois to play Milken University tonight with a game time set for 8:30 p.m.
Well, best of luck to the guys. The men's golf team is set to travel to Clayton, Indiana this weekend for the Dan Quayle Collegiate Classic, but the women competed in the same classic over this past weekend, placing 4th. DePauw's Anna Foley shot a second round of 76 to finish the tournament with 160 and a tie for 9th place. Good job, Anna.
The volleyball team finished this weekend's quad invite with a 3-0 win over Hanover College and a 4-1 loss to Muskingum. The key to its first match was the fact that DePauw came out strong, hitting .258% with minimal errors. The second match of the afternoon was against the 11-1 Muskingum University. Though the Tigers lost in 4 sets, DePauw missed the mark by just a few points in the sets that it lost. The Tigers are back on the road to take on Rose-Hulman tonight at 7 and will compete in their first conference match of the season this Saturday as they will face Hiram.
Wow, well, best of luck. The women's tennis team wrapped up their brief fall season over this weekend, where Lily Cameron placed 5th overall. They will return to action this spring. The men, on the other hand, will finish up their season next weekend for the regional tournament in Kalamazoo College.
Good luck, and that'll just about wrap up this week's episode of Tiger Sports Nation. We'll hope you join us next week for more of the latest and greatest in DePauw sports. Once again, I'm Jack Woods.
And I'm Kathryn Hopkins. Make sure to check us out on all of our social media outlets and to come out and show your support with your family this weekend as the football, field hockey, and women's soccer teams are all at home. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, roll Tigs.